Sounds like we're going to get some more rain this week, but it's going to dry out tomorrow, Brad, or today?
Yeah, we'll have a little bit of a break tomorrow, but this is going to be a more active pattern. We're finally going to start to see rain probably every 2 or 3 days. Today we had a little bit of rain as expected, but it was pretty light overall. It was just kind of a bad timing during the game. But you see our next storm system in the middle of the country. This is going to be a big rainmaker for us. It is also going to be a very cold rain for most of us as well. Overnight into the morning hours, you'll see temperatures by sunrise dropping down into the 30s. So a cold start to the day, but relatively dry as we go through the afternoon. Temperatures, again, upper 40s. Might get to 50. It just depends on the cloud cover. We see enough breaks in the sun, we could sneak up close to 50. But this is going to be the story tomorrow night. A little bit of ice again in the mountains. This is going to be a little heavier setup than what we had this morning. So ice to rain in the mountains, cold rains, and some of it's going to be heavy across the Piedmont. We already have those winter weather advisories up for Watauga, Ashe, and Wilkes County. But don't be surprised, like we saw today, we could see this expanded south, especially for Avery, maybe upper Burke and Caldwell County. What's going to happen? High pressure is going to be centered to the north. It's going to wedge cold air against the mountains, and that storm system is going to come in and throw warm, humid air up and over it. Now, we don't feel that down at the surface, but it keeps it all rain. The thing that changes this to ice is a shallow layer of cold air at the surface, which gets trapped up against the mountain. So the eastern-facing slopes, everything in orange could have a moderate or medium impact from ice, and we're talking maybe 1/10 to 2/10 of an inch of ice, especially early Tuesday morning. I think a lot of that will happen overnight, so slick roads will be our number one concern. So watch the temperatures on our futurecast up there as the rain moves in tomorrow night. Again, during the day we should be fine, but tomorrow night, maybe around 10 or 11 o'clock, we start to see some ice up there. This is all rain, and it's a cold, heavy rain, but look at the ice persisting into the morning hours. Eventually it'll change to rain. It just depends how quickly that happens, maybe shortly after sunrise. And then look at all this rain. I mean, temperatures will be in the 30s. It'll be pouring. That will slow down the commute on Tuesday. Nothing severe, no flooding expected because we desperately need the rain. We're in a drought, but we'll take every drop we can get. Just be prepared because it'll be cold and raw as we go through the day on Tuesday, and temperatures will stay chilly as we go to the middle of the week. Look at some of these rainfall totals we're expecting from this system. This will be the heaviest rain we've seen in almost 2 months. So that tells you how dry it's been, but also how beneficial this will be for most of us. Now, the cooler than average temperatures will be camped out to the north, warm to the south. But what this does set up is a lot of these cold air damming events where cold air sneaks down the eastern facing slopes and gets trapped against the mountains. We'll likely see another round of this Friday night into Saturday. So get prepared. A lot of these cold rains setting up, especially as we go into December. The beginning of winter is here meteorologically. Here's your Jerry Hunt Supercenter 7-day forecast. Again, just a wet commute on Tuesday morning. That'll be a soaker, but look at the cool air sticking around and likely more rain Friday into Saturday. That will be another chilly rain event for the Piedmont, but likely some more mountain ice.